Mathematics 10, Lecture 6. Today we talk about complete the square. We have a quadratic function y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And we want to do complete the square, which means we want to change this to the vertex form. First, we factor out a. And then we move this bracket a little bit away to the right-hand side and leave a space inside. Leave a space here. I will add a term and subtract the same term so that the original form does not change. I add a term b over 2a and the whole thing squared, and I subtract the same term. I just changed the circular bracket to a square bracket. Next, I move the square bracket forward so that only 3 terms are inside the square bracket, and move this term outside the square bracket. I move this square bracket to this position and move this term outside. So I have this, and this is moved outside the square bracket. Then we notice that this is a perfect square. this part is a perfect square. Now I change the square bracket back to curly bracket. So this is the result of completing the square, and this form is the vertex form. The vertex has the x coordinate minus b over 2a, and the vertex form has the y coordinate this part is the y coordinate of the vertex. So let me erase work here, just leave the final result here. Okay. Just remember A, B, C are the coefficients of the given quadratic function. A, B, C. Let's have an example. Okay. Example 1. This is the given function. So I have for this function, I have A equals 1, B equals 8, C equals 5. I want to complete the square. I just use the result. Just use this result. So, y is equal to A is 1. X plus B is 8. 2 times A is 1. 8, oh no, 2 times A is 2. B over 2A is 8 over 2, which is 4. Minus A is 1. B over 2A is 4. C is 5. Oh, I forgot the square here. Okay. I have minus 16 plus 5, which is minus 11. So I have, well, I want to leave this here, So I just rewrite this. Minus 16 plus 5 is minus 11. So it's minus 11. So this is my result. Completing the square. Just use the final form. Of course, you can do every step. You can do every step. But if you can remember this, why not do it quicker? Example 2. Let me erase everything. Example 2. Okay, this is the next example. For this, A is 2, B is 12, C is 11. So what is B over 2A? Is 12 over 2 times 2 is 12 over 4 is 3. So let me erase example 1. So I have this, so it's easy. So just use the result. Y equals A. A is 2. Bracket X plus B over 2A. X plus 3. And you square it. Minus A is 2 times B over 2A squared plus C Three squared is 9. 2 times 9 is 18, minus 18 plus 11, minus 18 plus 11 is minus 7. Let us remember this final result. Let me erase it. So this, if you continue, minus 18 plus 11 is minus 7. So this is my result of completing the square. Okay, let's have another example. For this function, A is minus 1, B is 2, C is 3. So B over 2A is 2 over minus 2A is 2 times minus 1. So 2 times minus 1 is 2 over negative 2 is equal to negative 1. Now my result, just remember the result. Y equals A. A is negative 1. X plus B over 2A, but it's minus 1. Minus A B over 2A squared plus C so it's A times X plus B over 2A minus A times B over 2A squared plus C. Minus 1 squared is positive 1. Minus 1 is positive 1. This is my result of completing the square. Where is the vertex? Vertex is 1, 4. Let's have another example. This is the quadratic function given. A is 2. B is negative 16. C is 15. So my B over 2A is negative 16 over 2 times 2 is negative 4. So my Y is equal to A bracket X plus B over 2A is minus 4 square minus A times B over 2A square plus C equals A times B over 2A square plus C minus 4 square is 16. 16 times 2 is 32 minus 32. Minus minus 32 plus 15 is minus 17. So this is my result of completing the square. So I have given you the general result of completing the square using the coefficients a, b, c. And then if you want to do a given function and do completing the square, just substitute a, b, c into our general result. Of course, you can just forget about the general result and you can do completing the square from the beginning, step by step. Of course, that is all right. But if you can remember the general result, why not do it quickly? That's it for today's lesson, completing the square. See you next lesson. Goodbye.